Hi everyone, my name is Teresa Brown, and I'm here today to show you a sweet little trick to help you get a job interview with your online resume. My conversation with an insider has revealed that this trick is not common knowledge to the general public and has, in fact, created dissension among those who would prefer it never become known. So, with that in mind, let's get started. This is step 3 out of 5 very revealing steps in the ebook, 5 Valuable Steps for an Effective Job Search. And now I'm going to begin by asking you, did you know that about 85% of available jobs are not advertised or made known to the public? Did you know that employers only need to go to the major job search websites and search for resumes? Did you know, even though you may have a resume available on various websites, you may not be getting your resume seen by the right types of employers for the jobs you are applying for and are qualified for? Did you know your online resume at a specific employer's website may be on the bottom of their pile and that the job may be gone before they even see your resume? To start with, you need a clean, uncluttered resume and a Word program with your document in it. If you don't have Word and your program has similar options like the ones we use here, you should be able to get the same results. If you need to spend more time looking at any of these slides, just hit your pause button until you are ready to move forward. Before we get started, here are a few simple facts about resumes. Did you know that the average employer will spend only 7 to 10 seconds reading your resume? Did you know 87% of all applications are not filled out correctly and/or completely and are generally tossed in a wastebasket? Did you know that you can also use your resume as a guide to help you fill out your applications correctly? Your state employment agency can help you build your resume or help you improve the one you already have if you need it. Did you know that 2/3 of all new jobs are found in small businesses, and it's important that you put the right information in your resume to fit the job you are applying for? For instance, if you are applying for a job in an office, you wouldn't want to include your dog walking job on your resume. The first thing you need to do is to go over to your Insert tab, then over to your text box option, and insert a simple text box into your resume. Drag the text box to the top right corner and delete the text that your Word document already has in it. Now, go online and find the company you are interested in applying to, and find the job duties or requirements list. Highlight and copy that list. Then go back to your Word document and right-click in your text box and paste those job requirements. Don't worry about the space it takes up. We'll fix that. Before we move on to the next part, here are some extra tips that could make or break your chances for a good job interview. Did you know that many times a client could have been sent out on an immediate job interview straight from the state employment agency, but was not because of the sloppy, at-home manner of clothing worn by an otherwise qualified potential employee? Did you know that when going to the employment agency, you should always be dressed professionally and go alone in case of an immediate job interview? Did you know that a potential employer will not hire you if you bring your family or friends? It's very unprofessional. If someone has given you a ride to your appointment, have them drop you off outside and then pick you up afterwards. Did you know that before your job interview, you should learn about the company by reading their website or asking questions? And did you know that there are charitable institutions and churches that give interview clothing to those that don't have them? Now, with your text still highlighted, go to your Home tab and select your font size box. Then type a 2 and hit Return. That's the smallest size font you can get. While your text is still highlighted, go to your font colors and select white to match your paper. This will make your text disappear to the naked eye, but it's still there for search engines to find. Now, go to your Format tab, then bring down the Send to Back menu and select Send to Back. This will put your white text behind the other text on your resume. Now, while you're still under the Format tab, we need to make your text box outline disappear. Click on the Shape Outline drop-down menu and select No Outline. Here your resume looks as clean and uncluttered as it did in the beginning, except now it has a hidden trick to get noticed only by the search engines. And now following this is one more important tip to get you on your way for your job interview. If you found this exclusive instruction in step number 3 helpful, you can imagine how useful the entire ebook, 5 Valuable Steps for an Effective Job Search is. Get a head start on everyone else and get your copy today for only $2.99. This beneficial advice includes free training resources, insider employers' hush-hush tips for why people do not get hired for jobs, plus more all-inclusive guidance for your job interview. Order your Kindle book today at Amazon or as a Nook book at Barnes & Noble. And now, that one last important tip. First, please feel free to comment on this video and let me know what you think. I'll try to answer any questions that you might have about this video. Please share this video with all your friends and family who may know someone who's looking for a job. And I hope you like this video as much as I liked learning how to make it for you. Good luck in your job search. Final tip. Remember, when looking for a job, the early bird really does get the worm.